Hey everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And as I was cleaning up the studio, like you cannot, the floor is just always scary in here, but I was cleaning it up and I realized that I never reviewed Creepover Twyla. And so yeah, we're gonna do that today. Before we do that, I wanna say a thank you to the folks at Monster High and Sonics. I will put a link down below. They sent me this really cool Monster High mag charger. And so this could, like, you know, just sit on your desk or whatever, and you know, you just lay your phone down on it and charge it, and it's got like a little skullette on it. It is so cute. They also have a whole bunch of phone cases that are really cool, and really thank you for sending this to me for free. This is kind of fun. It's gonna look cute on my desk because I don't have a mag charger on my desk. Because I always just use the cord, but this will be nice. I'll just have a little skullette, and then and voltageously, it will charge my phone. So thank you, Sonics. Thank you very much. This is very, very cool. So Monster High. Let's just take a moment here. So I'm just like unpopular opinion time, I guess. You know, I'm moving the camera while I'm talking. You know where my heart is at with this brand and how excited I am that it made a comeback, and how I just really feel like the designers and the product team were really, really thoughtful about putting these dolls together. And I think they're really, really cute. My concern for the brand is that at the moment, we are in a world where this doll, when you walk into Target, this doll is $24.99. And, excuse me one second. This doll. In a world where these two dolls are relatively the same price, and we're in a situation where you know, times are tight and you can't like just grab all the dolls for your kids, I have concerns that this just, you know, kind of jumps out at you in terms of, wow, that looks like a really high quality doll. And, you know, this, now, I'm gonna say a lot of things. I just said that, right? But I also want to say, while this doll would be really fun for a kid to play with, this doll is definitely designed for a younger kid. That's why there's the, you know, there's the pets and all of the accessories and stuff, because of the play pattern of younger children. While this is more of a fashion doll, maybe for older kids, okay? But I'm just concerned about the quality of fabrics and things like that. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how that's going to work out, and I really want it to work out for Monster High. But I don't know. I don't know. Comment down below what you think. I really, really want them to make it. I want them to stay on the shelves. I think they're important for kids. I think there's character and story and a lot of stuff going on with this. But if you're a parent and you're just kind of looking at, you know, you're just sort of looking at it and you're like, lots of plastic, okay, well, all right, she's cute, all right, you know, da-da-da. And then you see this and you've got just, you know, you're like, oh, look at that hair. Look at look at those eyes. Look at the quality on that. And it's got the Disney name, you see. Whereas the Monster High name, although popular with a lot of us, might not be as well known to parents. And that's just where, I mean, I'm just really trying to wrap my head around, first of all, where the heck did those Disney Ely dolls like come from? They came out of nowhere. And then what is their impact going to be this year in the fashion doll category? I'm, you know, just concerned. I'm concerned for my ghouls and my mansters. We need it. We need a non-binary. Can somebody help me with a non-binary name because I know booze, people tend to think boy. So like, help me with a non-binary name. We got ghouls, mansters. What else we got? Okay. So Twyla. Twyla is like this was a perfect time to bring Twyla into the mix here with the Creepover line because, as I recall it, in her old version, she was daughter of the like monster under the bed, or the boogeyman, right? She was daughter of the boogeyman. And so she had this whole kind of dust bunny under the bed spooky theme, you know? And she's really, really cute. And I just think the Creepover line is cute. I've had, you know, I've knocked him a little bit on some pieces here. I still think Claudine got gypped with her jacket robe. I think, you know, I mean, I know she's furry and like maybe she just didn't need as much coverage. And sometimes I can way overthink this, right? Let's get Twyla and all of her accessories out of the box and let's see what we think. And Twyla is out of the box. And it is so nice to see Twyla again. I think there's a lot of things about her that, you know, kind of remain consistent, you know, in terms of colors and things like that. You know, but she's got that updated look that the new dolls have. So let's just kind of go top to bottom. When I saw the picture, and I saw this cute little bunny-eared thing going on here, I thought it was part of a robe, but it's not. It's some kind of hat thing that kind of ties underneath her hair. Let me get this off here. Like, what is this? Is this a nightcap? And if it's a nightcap, which is supposed to keep your head warm, there's a big hole in the back. I think that this was the original design for this was way more interesting and fun than what we ended up with. And I think Claudina on their Instagram, Mama Dina Official, has done a really good job recently of kind of discussing how did we get from concept to something like this, and how this is not, you don't blame the designers. You don't go, you designed a crappy thing. You know, this is a whole back and forth that has to go on beyond, you know, between the designers, the product team, and, you know, the people with the budgets. And so I think that that is how we ended up with this, and I think probably the original design was something way, way cooler. She's got a lot of hair. It is gonna need, you know, she's got it's box hair, but you know what? Some finger brushing, or, you know, a nice little doll brush you have hanging around, and you're gonna have a lot of nice hair to play with. I think the colors are really bright and fun. You know, that's kind of another thing that I'm warming up to in terms of the new look for Monster High. You know, we loved the kind of dark goth thing to it, but, you know, kids are growing up in a different world right now, and I think they really want to see bright, bold colors because they really need to cheer up. You know, you know, you just look at, if you look at fashion at all, and if you follow fashion history, you can see, as, you know, different times in history, depending on what's going on, fashions change, and you can tell a lot about where a society is at by looking at the fashions, and that even down to the colors that people wear. Are they wearing bright colors? Are they wearing neon? You remember, like in the 80s, which when, you know, when I grew up, we were like neon, day glow, just lots of bangles and stuff like that. We also thought we were going to be incinerated in a thermonuclear war at any minute. So there was this need to be colorful and bright and kind of fight against the darkness. And I feel like, even though she is daughter of the boogeyman, I think she is still trying to fight against the darkness in her own way. She's got this cute little, I like the way this is sort of pulled over to the side, and we've just got like a little, it's kind of like a different take on the, what I always call the princess ponytail, you know, the half updo. Her bangs are, these are in good shape. You know, they're gelled, but they've got a nice kind of side vibe, and I like the variegation between the teal and the purple and teal and the purple. Her eyes are a really, really pretty color, and I love that her eyebrows are teal. I love that her eyebrows are teal and not purple. I think that that just adds to, like, you end up with the teal and then the purple eyeshadow and then her eyes. It just kind of all goes together. And this lip, you know, maybe in a different look, maybe when she's not going to sleep over, maybe it's a little more bold. She's going to sleep over, she's keeping it kind of low-key and nudish. What the heck is that? I think it's like a dust bunny? No? Is it a tick? What is that? I was gonna say it was a spider web, but then I feel like maybe it's got feet and a mouth. Is that a tick? Strange. But you know, creepy cool, right? It's like, okay, sure, it's some sort of an insect. She's got this cool little bracelet on. Love the little, she's still got some of that old-timey Twyla vibe, with her little black, little ribbon bow tie thing, little belt here. Love the skirt. The skirt is, it's like pantsing her. The skirt is a separate piece, by the way. Like, hey! And this is a long tunic top, which I like over a skirt. I think that kind of, you know, it gives it the look like it's almost a sweater, you know, dress or whatever, but it's actually two pieces. Her leg is totally backwards. That's so funny. And we've got like a little ribbing around the end. I'm loving the pattern on this skirt. So I guess that is a spider. It's just a very chubby spider. It's cute. This is very, very cool print. I would like to see that on a bigger scale, like, you know, human size. And then her shoes are cool. I guess, yeah, we're going for a spider design for Twyla. And I like this. Doesn't this look like a gothic window? The heel? Doesn't that look like sort of, you know, you're looking up at like the third floor, you know, the attic of a Victorian house, and there's like a little kid or an old woman looking through the window. Help me! Yeah, that's where my dark mind goes. She is purple, you know, kind of lavender. And she's got, similar to original Twyla, but, you know, done a little bit differently with the kind of, you know, smoke up the legs, which to me, I think what we're indicating with that is that, at least this is what I think, this is me, like when you see that on a character's legs in Monster High, to me that indicates that they can disappear and reappear. Like they can disappear into smoke and come back. You know, like, I don't know, that's just what I think. I don't know, let me know what you think. I'm definitely not going to keep the little bunny hat on her. I'm just not feeling the bunny hat. Let's take a look at her accessories. Oh, let me show you the back. And the prints go all the way around. Thank you very much. I think she's the same height as Draculaura. She used to be. No, she used to be the same height as Halloween. So, but I think now, yeah, she's the same height as Draculaura now, but not the same body style. I mean, I love this Draculaura so much. She is so cool. I mean, she's going to a sleepover. I think, here's the thing. Twyla was at work. She's got to get up early the next morning. She can't really sleep over, so she stopped by after work. Is what I'm just headcanon for why she's in the creepover line and she's not wearing pajamas. These are not pajamas and slippers. Do you think that she came and she spooked them? Do you think like she did like a thing where she was like hiding in the closet or under the bed and then she was like pranking them? I don't know. I can come up with all kinds of strange stuff. Let's look at all of her accessories. Some of these are super, super cute. So she's got her eye coffin, which, remember, dust bunnies is a part of Twyla's thing. That's why the strange bunny hat. But it's not that it's a bunny. It's I can't get past it. Okay. It's a little bunny phone case. Like a little dead bunny phone case. It's kind of cute. And ooh, there's her screen there. So that's her eye coffin. She's got this, you remember her old earrings were like door knockers? So they gave us that little bit of fan service by giving us a barrette that looks like, it was a doorknob. So like, looks like a doorknob. It's very cute. She has a little, wait, where is it? This is her little sippy cup situation here. Wow, there's a right way and a wrong way. Okay. So this is her sippy cup. Okay. So it's got a little bit of stars, and then at the top we have a spider web. Okay. I am in a mood today, I'm telling you. I am a mood and I'm in a mood. So here's the handle, right? Okay. There's the spout. So is it a sippy cup or is it a pitcher? Because if it's a sippy cup, then you would have to take the handle, turn it this way, but nobody drinks like that. But I don't know, maybe Twyla drinks like that. Just, maybe it's a pitcher. Maybe it's not a sippy cup. I don't know. You're like, wow, Melissa. Here's a little buddy. Here's our little dust bunny. Look at the face. Oh, 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 what's going on? Oh no, oh no, Mr. Bill. Love the eyes. They are so cute. Giving me a little bit of a La La Loopsy vibe with the button eyes. Really, really cute little pet. I think kids are gonna like that a lot. This is her eye mask, which of course, bunny ears. And so she definitely wouldn't wear her eye mask and her little hood at the same time because that would be bunny ears on bunny ears. And that would be weird, right? Wouldn't that be excessive? It's gonna be a long day. And I think in her case, I'm trying to figure out, does any of her stuff glow in the dark? Comment down below if you know, because none of these seem to be painted with glow in the dark paint. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna glow in the dark. Not sure. This is my favorite thing that she has, is her Pop-Tart. Now, is this in the original, not the original, but in the new, is this in the first animated episode? Is there a Pop-Tart with eyes in a mouth? Because I know like we had tater tot, living tater tots and stuff. Draculaura got into some shenaniganizing and made the food come alive. And I'm just trying to remember, or if I'm just thinking there was. But that is so cute. It's a Pop-Tart with a face. And then she's got a bunny backpack. Going hard with the bunny backpack. We're going with the bunny theme. We are a bunny themed, and it can open, so you can put these in here. And then intro to talismans. So she's studying. My girl is studying for a test. I'm trying to open it. No, it doesn't open. So this is her book that she's got in her backpack. It's Tales of Talismans, and it looks like a little book. Maybe she's studying for a test, so she can't stay at the sleepover. Maybe she's got a talismans exam tomorrow. And so she's like, hey, ghouls, I'm gonna come, I'm gonna hang out, I'll have some pizza with you, I'll have a Pop-Tart, I'll drink strangely out of my sippy cup, but then I gotta go home and get some sleep because I've got this talismans exam tomorrow morning, and I can't be staying up all night to sleep over. I have to make up stories to make all of the accessories work. But that's the beauty of coming with this many accessories, and that's why they do this. It is not for, wait, do the ears turn? No, I thought the ears turn on the bunny. Remember, these dolls, not made just for collectors. As a matter of fact, not made for collectors at all. These dolls are made for kids. Mind you, this channel, YouTube algorithm, this channel, not made for kids. But this doll, probably made for kids, although adult collectors love her. A lot of adult collectors like myself really fell in love with Twyla the first time around. I think her voice acting was done so well. She was so relatable in just like her kind of like, she had this just sort of smoky kind of vibe to her, and I really liked her. And so I'm glad that Twyla's back. I really, really am. And it's nice to see her. These dolls, of course, just as a reminder, because it's been a while, articulated in the knees, elbows, hands, waist, that's a big thing, and then pretty decent articulation in the head. There you go. Hey, Twyla. There she is. Comment down below. Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of Twyla. If you understand the bunny, because I was like, is it like a hair wrap? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't understand the bunny thing. I just don't understand it. So feel free to beat me up in the comments. But also answer me and let me know what you think of Twyla and the Creepover line. And just in general, like how are you feeling about where we're going with the Monster High, return of Monster High? I don't want to say reboot because... Yes, I just knocked a bunch of stuff over. That's what tomorrow, not that you care at all. So usually on Wednesdays what I do is I go see my mom in the morning, and then I go around lunchtime and I spend the rest of, I spend like 5 hours or so playing Mahjong with my friends, because I am the age of a woman who plays Mahjong with other middle-aged and golden years women, and we have a good time. But tomorrow I am going to not go to Mahjong because I need to get control of this room and the laundry room, because the dolls are taking over again, and there's just boxes everywhere. Like I forgot that I didn't review her. I was cleaning up a space to make a pile of new stuff that was coming in, and I'm like, what's under this? And I was like, oh, and I also have the car. I was like, crap, I didn't do those videos. crap. So yeah, sometimes. So I'm gonna not go to Mahjong tomorrow, and I'm very sad, but I know that I will feel so much better when I know what the heck is in this room, and that room is scaring me because it's boxes and doll collector problems, right? I thank you so much for sticking with me. I love you so much, and I will see you again real soon. Bye!